So you have to make sure it's well mixed so that to give it an extra bit of crunchiness as I'm chewing it. And my dad likes it that way also. A crispy texture, but it's also tender.
Hello everyone, my name is Consistence. Welcome to Morty's Kitchen. My daughter Peace, she is 13. She loves to cook in the kitchen with me, and she has been looking forward to showcase her grilled chicken drumsticks that Daddy loves so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hello everybody, my name is Peace and welcome to Morty's Kitchen. Today we'll be making my mom's signature barbecue chicken in the oven. So we have chicken that we'll be using as our base. We have 4 tablespoons of jerk. We have 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of curry powder, 2 tablespoons of crushed red pepper. We have 2 tablespoons of seasoning salt. I think about like 1 or 2 tablespoons of white pepper and the same amount for black pepper. And we also have some leftover stew ingredients that I borrowed from my mom. And we're also going to be using an aluminum tray lined with aluminum foil, not to dirty the tray. So what we have already done is we have cleaned the chicken, washed the chicken, and we've peeled off all the fats. We also, what we do is we cut off we've cut into the skin and meat of the chicken so that the spices can seep in and you'll be chewing the spices along with the chicken. Okay, so today what we're going to be doing and starting with is we're going to mix all these ingredients together in this bowl and then we're going to add it to the chicken. So first, I'll start with the stew, the leftover stew, things that my mom put. We're going to put it into this bowl. I'm using gloves because it's sanitary that way. It doesn't matter if your spices get mixed up, that's what you want. Okay, now that it's well mixed, we have to add it to the chicken now. So I'll pour it on the chicken and I'll mix it with my hands. And that's why I'm wearing the gloves. But what you can also do is you can use kitchen utensils like wooden cooking spoons to mix it. But I like to mix it with my hands because I can mix it in all places and the spoons will hinder me from doing it well. I'll turn it like this. So you have to make sure it's well mixed. Chicken, so that one chicken will be more well seasoned than the other. So now we'll put it on the aluminum tray. So you have to do it in this kind of pattern. So you put one chicken down and then do it in the opposite direction. The chickens fit that way. And then we will keep on alternating until we fill the whole entire tray. And as you're putting, make sure to add some seasoning along to make sure the seasoning doesn't rub off while you're putting it onto the tray. Okay, so the oven, we preheated the oven at broil. We put it on the high settings, and now I'm gonna put it in the oven. So let me get my oven mitt so I don't burn myself. See, the oven mitt has been burned for me. Now I'm gonna put it inside the oven. Then we'll wait for a while. But we're also going to be constantly checking the chicken to make sure it doesn't burn. Because the smoke alarm can start ringing if we let it to burn. And it won't be enjoyable. Our chicken, you have to go and check our chicken. And when we use broil, it will cook on one side and the other side will stay raw. So what now that is cooked and ready, we'll now turn it so that turn it to the other side so that the other side can get cooked. And I use 2 cooking spoons for that because the chicken is too hot. And you just have to turn each of them carefully and make sure to leave the raw part exposed so that it can get cooked also. And then when you're done, you go and turn it. Sometimes I turn it a 3rd time because sometimes the sides might not get as cooked as the top and bottom. So sometimes I do that. But it's really your choice and your preference. And I like it a little burnt, just a little bit, to give it an extra bit of crunchiness as I'm chewing it. And my dad likes it that way also. So now that the chicken has been turned, we put it back and then we wait. But also don't forget to be checking it consistently throughout to make sure it doesn't get burnt. Okay guys, now the chicken is ready and we're gonna see how it looks. See? It's nice and dark in color. See? So right now, the chicken, we have the chicken a little burnt in some places, but not too burnt. But it's it gives it like a crispy texture, but it's also tender underneath if you like it that way. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Don't forget to comment to let me know what you think about it, and goodbye. See you in the next video.